This week in lottery news, this video features some of the craziest lottery winner stories from around the world, including two winners who won in the craziest of ways, as well as a Canadian city that keeps turning people into millionaires, and two new lottery winners who had a dream about it before it happened.
Are you listening?
So this video features some of the craziest recent lottery winner stories out there from around the world. If you are new to this channel, my name is Timothy Schultz. I actually also am a lottery winner. Way back in the day in 1999, I won the Powerball. Before going back to college to study journalism and broadcast news, I'm now combining my experience with these things with my desire to launch this YouTube channel as well as this podcast, interviewing other people that I find fascinating. And some of those people happen to be other lottery winners. So if you want to see any of those interviews, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified when they come out. But this video is all about recent lottery winner stories. Some of the most craziest lottery winner stories out there that have recently happened. So the first story I want to get to comes from Virginia, the state of Virginia in the United States. A man was doing his laundry and found a lottery ticket in the trash worth over $387,000. The man is quoted as saying, "I was about to throw it away, but then I decided to check it because it might be worth a few bucks." Well, it was worth a few bucks. It was worth over $387,000. So congratulations to the lucky winner. And that goes to show you, if you play the lottery, watch your tickets, check your tickets, and do not throw them away without checking them. But this guy luckily checked his ticket before it got thrown away in the trash. But congratulations to him. He just scored over $387,000, which is awesome. And the next story I want to get to comes from Massachusetts, the state of Massachusetts, where there was a man who had open heart surgery. He had open heart surgery and he got a get well card with some lottery tickets in it, and one of them happened to be worth $1 million. But what's really crazy about it, it was a crossword lottery ticket, and when he was scratching it, it revealed, as a sign of good luck perhaps, it revealed his initials, A, W, and M, and he continued matching the words on the lottery ticket, and it revealed the word heart on the bottom row of the puzzle on this lottery ticket. Now, it was a second place prize, but still, it was a cool $1 million that he didn't have before that. And apparently, the friend who gave him the get well card with the winning ticket a few years ago gave him another winning ticket worth $1,000. So that is like a really good friend to have. Congratulations to the lucky winner in the state of Massachusetts. And the next crazy story I want to get to comes from the city of Saskatoon, Canada, where people are continuing to win millions. There must be something in the air perhaps, that is making all these millionaires. If you don't have your plane ticket to Saskatoon, Canada ready, it might be time to get one, because in Saskatoon, people are continuing to win. The winning streak began in October when someone won Lotto Max for $55 million, which is the second highest in the history of that province. The winner was quoted as saying he plans to help people who are in a tough spot, which I completely respect. That is incredible. But that's just a small part of the story, because also in Saskatoon, a couple of weeks later, there was a $2 million ticket sold. And then a little bit after that, a $1.5 million jackpot at a casino. And then in November, in that very same city, someone bought another lotto ticket worth $1 million. Wow! That is amazing. In the same city in Canada, you have 4 people within a very short period of time, just within a few weeks, who won these mass amounts of money, these very large prizes worth millions. It is really, really incredible. So what are the odds of this happening? So the odds of this happening in one city in a very short period of time, within a few weeks, that several people win prizes worth millions, obviously the odds are astronomical, the odds are very low, but I don't think it's healthy to necessarily listen to the odds. I made a video about why. We'll put a link below, because anything is possible. Rare events can happen, including multiple people winning the lottery in the same city. It can happen. Just because someone else wins doesn't mean that you can't win. Anyone can win. And if you buy a ticket, you absolutely have a chance. And this city is proof of it. It's really, really fascinating. Congratulations to the winners in Saskatoon, Canada. And the next two stories I want to get to are particularly personal. If you are new to this channel, you might not know that way back in the day before I won the lottery, a few months before I won the lottery, I had a vivid dream that I was going to win, and then I won. And I have made several videos on this topic because I find it very, very fascinating. The notion of dreaming about something before it happens in real life. I find this subject very, very interesting, and I also find it very interesting that there are tons of lottery winners out there who have dreamt about winning before it has happened. I will put a link to a recent video I did about this below. And I know there are skeptics that do say that, look, this is just because there's so many people that play the lottery that statistically, somebody out there is going to have had a dream about it and then win the lottery. And if that is your line of thinking, that is okay with me. I am not here to convince anyone of anything, but I find this subject very, very fascinating, and it continues to come up in the news where winners are having a dream about it before it happens. It happens all the time. So the first story I want to get to here comes from Lansing, Michigan in December of 2021. A Michigan woman won a $300,000 jackpot playing Michigan Lottery's cash word multiplier instant game. She scored $300,000, but she's quoted as saying, "Years ago, I had a dream that I won $25,000 playing cash word. I never ever thought I would actually hit this big, but it's a great feeling." And the next story I want to get to is even crazier. Just occurred in December of 2021. An Australian man scored $3.4 million on the lottery after dreaming the numbers. He had a dream about the numbers, and then he went and played the numbers, and he won $3.4 million. So the winner was actually grocery shopping, and he went to check his tickets, and the amount, when he was checking the tickets, the amount wouldn't show up. So he was told to go to the head office. He's quoted as saying, "I couldn't believe it when they told me I'd won Division 1, and that's the name of the game." He says, and I quote, "It was so surreal." And I completely empathize with that because it can be extremely surreal if you win the lottery, and you do have a chance to win if you play. So the man said that the numbers came to him in a very vivid dream years ago, and he's kept the faith and believed that it was going to happen, and then it happened. He's quoted as saying, "It felt like a premonition. I'm not kidding. This isn't made up. It really happened." And then he said, "It feels as though it was meant to be. It's incredible." Wow. This type of thing really happens to people all around the world, and it's very, very interesting. I really hope to get some of these people who have dreamt about it and then it's happened on this channel for some interviews. But the truth is, you don't need to have a dream about it to have a chance to win the lottery. You have a chance if you play. That is the truth. And I hate to be like, I say this all the time in my videos, but it is true. You do have a chance if you play, but always have fun with it. Just have fun with it. Only play what you can afford to play, but know that you do have a chance, because that is the truth if you play. But if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button and let me know in the comments, what do you think of these stories, these crazy lottery stories in this video? I love checking out your comments. If you want to see more videos like this one, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified when they come out. As always, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your support.